It seems to me, it seems to me, it seems to me. Those were the words with which Einstein introduced his thoughts on nature of light. They were revolutionary ideas. They were foundation for many more discoveries and new concepts. Yet he presented his conclusions with such simple words as it seems to me. This is how science walks hand in hand with uncertainty, speculation, chance, and hesitation. What is true today can become obsolete tomorrow, or even further substantiated. Scientists like to play games with uncertainty, with unknown. They like to uncover the mysteries of unknown. Unknown entices me. I like to look into science and understand how they were playing with unknown, how I can grasp something of that mystery of the unknown that surrounds us. The dancers speak with their bodies. All their thoughts, their imaginations send signals to different parts of the body, and the connections that are made between different parts of that body and the energy, the way it flows, gives a picture of their inner landscape. And no matter how different our bodies are, each of them are made with an unknown and amazing collection of particles which follow the same rule that governs the universe. We are not observing from outside. We are a part of this mystery. This little span of my life is a part of the expanding universe. Everything we learn about molecules, atoms, particles, quarks are relevant to our lives. Nothing is external. As I learn more about the properties of particles, their powers, their movements, I wish to break away from the reason that stretches only to the extent of my knowledge and experience. I wish to slide away into the abyss of dance and dream. Search for an elementary particle. Is it very different from eating an orange? An orange is an orange, but then we can peel it and we see it's made of segments of orange. And if we peel it further, we see little bits of orange, juicy orange inside that. And if we go even further into that, that actually is just juice and fiber, another manifestation of energy. Sun's energy packed in this juice and fiber. Everything in my universe is made of atoms, and each atom is made of a nucleus surrounded by electrons. The nucleus is tightly packed with protons and neutrons. They in their turn are made with quarks. Quarks cannot be split any further. They are elementary particles. Age after age, scientists have searched for that elementary particle that creates this universe. The latest of these is Higgs boson, which was detected at CERN's Large Collider. Idea of its possible existence was floating in the imagination of scientific community, but its detection in the collider change the probability to reality. It was unseen, but not unknown. All elementary particles are either boson or fermions. And they have got, apparently, lots of interesting other characteristics put on them, like spin, color, charm. I also heard that bosons can be packed, but fermions cannot. And that little fact I know only because I've heard an interesting story that apparently when Dirac visited India to meet Satyendra Bose, they were going in a car, and Dirac questioned that, are we all going to fit in this car? And then S.N. Bose said, yes, yes, we are all bosons, we'll be able to get in that car together. Talking about known and unknown, and thinking about how we are all made of atoms, molecules, and particles. We're just looking into smaller and smaller elements. But then, if we think about the whole universe, we find that our whole universe that we can see, the visible universe, is only 5% of the whole universe. Rest of it is unknown. And people think that might be filled with dark matter and dark energy. It seems to me